Hey guys, this is Mr. A. Chrissy here, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a little website tour on my computer here, my MacBook Pro, and it's going to be like a little website tour of this website that's based on the animation company that sadly closes down like this month due to the COVID-19 pandemic. But yeah, so we all know Blue Sky Studios, and I know it kind of sounds like I'm talking a lot about Blue Sky Studios because of its closure soon, but I'm just gonna give you guys a little tour right here of the website here. Like I've actually never done an online website tour video before, but I don't usually do tour videos like this, but I kind of felt like doing this anyway. So this is my first online tour video. So yeah. So here's what the homepage looks like for the Blue Sky Studios website. And of course, it's got Spies in Disguise right there, which is their last movie. And also includes right here some crew stories, like Meet the People who make our movies magic. And unfortunately, they will be laid off when Blue Sky Studios closes down. They all will be laid off, but I'm sure they'll find other jobs to work at as well. They'll find other jobs. They'll find somewhere else to work, like Chris Wedge and Karen Disher, Lori Forte, yeah, etc. Studio blogs, step behind the scenes, and of course Ferdinand, which was their previous movie before their last movie, Spies in Disguise. Oh yeah, look at that. See? Blue Sky logo right there. But look at that. Look at this. Look at this. They still got the 20th Century Fox logo labeled right there at 20th Century Fox, and the Walt Disney Company now calls it 20th Century Studios. Yeah, it's. I bet it's kind of like the website's kind of unaware about the name change about 20th Century Studios. And when I click here, well, first let's get to the films here. Like all the short films they've done, 2 TV specials based on Ice Age, A Mammoth Christmas, and The Great Egg Skip Aid, and here are the short films they made. Bunny, which won an Academy Award, Gone Nutty, and of course Robots, like Aunt Fanny's Tour of Booty, No Time for Nuts, Surviving Sid, Scrat in Love, and Scrat's Continental Crack-Up Parts 1 and 2, and Comic Scrat Temptation, which kind of looks like the Martian 2015 poster, Scrat and Spaced Out, and of course their movies right here are right here, all the way from Ice Age to Spies in Disguise. Ice Age, Robots, Ice Age The Meltdown, Horton Hears a Who, Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs, Rio, Ice Age Continental Drift, Epic, Rio 2, The Peanuts Movie, Ice Age Collision Course, Ferdinand, and last but not least, Spies in Disguise. Yeah, like, in fact, I also did see some of these Blue Sky movies in theaters. The first Blue Sky Studios movie I saw in theaters was Robots. I remember seeing Robots in theaters and Ice Age The Meltdown, and then I saw the Peanuts movie and Ferdinand and Spies in Disguise. I was gonna go see Ice Age Collision Course, but then I heard really bad things about it, saying that it's considered the worst Ice Age movie out of all of them. And yeah, I gotta say the first Ice Age movie is definitely the best one, and The Meltdown is a good sequel too. But yeah, so anyway, so now let's get to our story here, like the story behind Blue Sky Studios. Like it says right here, like, and these are the Blue Sky Studios founders. I think that's Chris Wedge there when he was young. Like he was very young in this picture, Chris Wedge. Unless if I recognize him, but it's obviously Chris Wedge, yeah. And this basically talks about like the little early history of Blue Sky Studios before they made the short film Bunny. And plus, I also learned that just like how Pixar used to do before movies, like just like how Pixar used to do this, Blue Sky Studios used to animate commercials. Yeah, it says right here, Blue Sky Studios used to animate commercials, just like Pixar used to do in the early days before they did short films and before they did movies. Very interesting that like how Blue Sky Studios was kind of like Pixar back in the old days. They both animation companies used to animate commercials. like TV commercial, which is very interesting. And of course, Blue Sky was kind of involved for some of like the little visual effects are photorealistic. We got Joe's Apartment, A Simple Wish, and Fight Club, and Alien Resurrection. And then of course, Blue Sky Studios made its first short film, which won an Oscar, Bunny. Oh yeah, and this was during the year of 1998 when all the staff at Blue Sky Studios, so they celebrate they celebrate and have a party when Bunny won the Oscar. And then of course, the success of Bunny gave Blue Sky Studios the opportunity to make movies, starting with the very first Ice Age movie from 2002. Yep. Yeah, and look at this. As we go to the bottom right here, look at this. It says here, like Spies in Disguise says here, the studio is currently working on Nimona, which is scheduled to be released on January 14th, 2022. Well, sadly that didn't age well because that's not going to happen because Blue Sky Studios is going to be closing down this month. And I know their last movie is considered Spies in Disguise, but I think Disney Plus is going to have some. They're working on this Ice Age spin-off film focusing on Crash and Eddie and Buck. Like, yeah, I think even without the involvement of Blue Sky Studios, but it might be considered their last project or something like that. And that when it comes out in 2022, instead of getting Nimona. Yeah, and then it says in 2019, 20th Century Fox and Blue Sky Studios were acquired by the Walt Disney Company, and they are looking forward to the next chapter. Well, that didn't age well because of COVID-19. We've come a long way from the humble beginnings of a one-room office with 3 computers, but the compulsion to tell thrilling stories is exactly the same. In fact, that one-room office is still nearby, a 9-minute drive to be exact. Either way, the best chapters of our story are yet to come, and we can't wait to animate them. Yeah, because at first, Blue Sky Studios thought that they were gonna make better movies. Like, you know, at first the Walt Disney Company was thinking that they can make Blue Sky Studios better. They can make Blue Sky Studios great again. But because of the COVID-19 pandemic hurting the economy ever since March 2020 last year, the COVID-19 pandemic had to close down and shut down Blue Sky Studios. Yeah, and Blue Sky has only made 13 movies. Like, and one person was like, no wonder 13 is an unlucky number. But yeah, so, and then of course, back when this website looked like this, there's also here called Working Here, like job openings, like toward the studio, and you know, just in case if there are some people who want to work at Blue Sky Studios, but you can't get hired to work there now because it's time for because Blue Sky Studios has come to say goodbye now. Studio blog. Yep. And then, this little virtual thing actually took place last year in 2020. Ah, I see. Yep. And then the tech blog, that actually comes to like a new pop-up, of course, like a little Blue Sky technology blog. Yeah. And of course, like Blue Sky has their own Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram. But pretty sure this website and all their social media sites, they probably might get rid of them or something like that. Because, you know, we'll believe it when we see Blue Sky Studios go away for good. It's pretty sad to see Blue Sky Studios go, of course, this month, and we're all going to miss Blue Sky Studios. But I know I've been talking a lot about Blue Sky Studios lately, ever since the shocking announcement about closing down this April. But and it kind of feels like I'm making a newer version of my tribute video. But to be honest, the newer version of my Blue Sky Studios tribute video will be uploaded and released on YouTube. Like when I believe that I see that Blue Sky Studios is officially gone, like the day it goes away this month in April 2021. But yeah, guys, so there you have it, guys. So that's gonna be it for this website tour on Blue Sky Studios, and so that's gonna be it for this video. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time. This is Mr. A. Crizzy saying, Goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.